Hey, it's Gary, 3 times head of growth. Today, I'm going to talk to you about the 20 key metrics we track for PLG. So, our goal is to build a self-sustainable PLG motion at Trust Cloud. And basically, we're pouring investment in. We're trying to see if there's a return in terms of upsells, in terms of networking effects, in terms of word of mouth. We were essentially a startup inside a startup. And so, we really want to make sure that we're a sustainable business. And so, we're tracking ARR, MRR, and LTV, the lifetime value. On the other side, we're tracking the CAC on ad spend, as well as the op costs and R&D, so we can calculate the CAC LTV and then really hone in on what's the payback period on that CAC LTV. Because with the PLG motion, we're making sure that we're generating a fast enough cycle of payback. So ultimately, kind of looking through that PLG motion as what is the runway, basically. And within that, we're trying to control churn. We're trying to create energy for expansion revenue and more reasons to upgrade. And that leads us to NRR tracking. Of course, only a certain number of customers will convert from free to pay. So every week we track our upsell pipeline as well as monitor our at-risk pipeline. And so that means the PLG team will look at the list of customers that we need to reach out and act on quickly to prevent churn, or there's opportunity for upsell. So tracking those pipelines. And then we also need an influx of customers signing up. So on the marketing side, we use paid channels like LinkedIn, Reddit, and Google. We also receive traffic from organic channels like Google, Reddit, LinkedIn, word of mouth, referral blogs. As more people experience Trust Cloud and our self-service PLG motion, they're starting to let their friends know. We're seeing people talk about it on social, on Reddit, on LinkedIn, referring to us. Definitely check out my articles on how I break down that traffic source using ChatGPT. And so a lot of anonymous visitors will land and a percentage of them will sign up. So we always A/B test our landing page value prop. And once customers are onboarded, we're tracking their monthly active usage, their last login of each account. And so I have these BI dashboards of core feature usage, advanced feature usage by percentage. We want more people to use the features and get value out of it, but also discover the advanced features so they can ask us about it. And so we look at the number of users that are active on Trust Cloud on the platform, because more active users will mean more stickiness, and more usage will eventually increase the likelihood of word of mouth and letting other folks know about Trust Cloud. And so we look at the activation point, how far each customer have gotten and how much do we have to nudge them forward? What kind of enablement content, educational content can we provide to them so that they can continue to move forward on their compliance journey? I wish I had a better overview of the communication with our customers. So because we're always testing our pricing model, pricing and packaging, so it's important to figure out what are the top 10 reasons customers are upselling. And we need to scale without putting too much stress on customer support. So I'm also tracking the support tickets and the patterns and why people are reaching out to us, whether it leads to the top 10 reasons for churn or their reasons for product improvement. So I'll let the product and engineering and the design team know about that. Finally, I understand NPS can be controversial. My take on NPS, if you're filling out an NPS, you might as well give us a G2, a Capterra review, or give us a video testimonial. It's very powerful. Oftentimes, you probably don't know other companies or friends or people that are struggling with compliance or need a compliance platform. And so to wait for that is also it just doesn't match up. But if you truly believe in our platform and then we really gave value to you, you can help us amplify the Trust Cloud message to everyone by giving us those assets, those reviews and video testimonials so we can spread the message. So these are the 20 metrics I track to ensure that we're data-driven, we're operating on all cylinders, and we're building a sustainable product-led growth motion. Follow me on growthwithgary.com or feel free to subscribe here to learn more about how to execute PLG, lead and operate and launch and be successful in SaaS.